Compared to the British royal family, he is 16 times wealthier. Quite a fortune, huh? Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia's crown prince, is one of the world's wealthiest people. The prince is currently, and has been for some time, driving the fight for economic change in Saudi Arabia. But when it comes to fame, Mohammed bin Salman is well known for his enormous riches, in addition to his authority over the kingdoms of Saudi Arabia. So, who is Prince Salman, and how does Prince Salman spend his 2 trillion fortune? Mohammed bin Salman. Who exactly is this Mohammed bin Salman? He earned a law degree from King Saud University, then he started serving as his father's special advisor in 2009. He received a promotion to Crown Prince Court Chief in 2012, and right after Mohammed bin Nayef was removed as Crown Prince in 2017, he took his place. Mohammed bin Salman is a member of the Al Saud dynasty, which is now in control of Saudi Arabia. It is believed that his personal net worth is roughly 12.5 billion, while the net wealth of the House of Saud is over 2 trillion in US dollars. So, what does he spend his billion-dollar net worth on? The Saudi prince is the owner of one of the most expensive yachts. The Serene, a super yacht, is the pinnacle of luxury vessels, and it provides its guests with an unparalleled sailing experience. The super yacht has 12 rooms, allowing it to accommodate a total of 24 people. There are 7 double rooms, 1 VIP room, 3 cabins that sleep 2 people each, and 1 master suite. The 62 crew members who give guests an expensive and sumptuous experience have living quarters on board the 134-meter yacht. The vessel is equipped with a variety of luxuries and conveniences, such as a wellness salon, an underwater viewing deck, and 7 swimming pools. The beach club is home to what is perhaps the most cutting-edge swimming facility that has ever been installed on a super yacht. It spans the entirety of the inside of the boat, transforming the space into a gorgeous indoor-outdoor area that guests may take pleasure in. Guests are also able to take advantage of a family-friendly yachting experience thanks to the dedicated playroom on the boat that is designed specifically for children. There is a jacuzzi, an indoor climbing wall, and a wet bar on the vessel's upper deck. An extra spa pool can be found on the sun terrace of the Serene, and it is the ideal place to relax while taking in some rays. Additionally, there are 2 landing pads for helicopters on the boat. The boat is outfitted with a variety of one-of-a-kind amenities, including both a pizza oven and a teppanyaki grill. The cabins on board are ultra-modern and opulent, and the designers paid close attention to each and every detail. There are also a number of additional public places that are open for use by visitors, in addition to a conference room that may be used for conducting business while on board. With such luxury on the water, how majestic is his real estate portfolio? When it comes to splurging his riches on expensive goods, Mohammed bin Salman is aware of how to do it in the most effective way possible. Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, just purchased a home for a cool $320 million. The residence spans an area of 5,000 square feet and may be found in Louveciennes. The residence, constructed between 2008 and 2011, was given the name Chateau Louis XIV and was designed to resemble French castles from the 17th century. This mansion boasts a variety of exceptional amenities, including a nightclub, a number of swimming pools, and an aquarium, to name just a few. According to The Sun, bin Salman set up shell companies in order to hide the fact that he owned this property. He reportedly did this because he was concerned that his costly purchase would bring him unwanted attention. The chateau also features 10 bedrooms, a cinema theater, a private squash court, and a wine cellar with enough space for 300 bottles of wine. Additionally, the chateau has 2 ballrooms. The fountains, sound systems, lighting, and air conditioning are just some of the amenities and comforts that may be controlled with your iPhone. You may use it to play music as well. The walls of the moat that surrounds the castle form a barrier around the meditation chamber, enclosing it on all sides, save for a see-through underwater chamber that freshwater fish inhabit. A painted dome ceiling that is 52 feet tall is only one of the extravagant elements that can be seen at bin Salman's residence. In addition, there are luxurious torches such as marble flooring, gold-plated staircases, and a magnificent artwork. A statue of Louis XIV made of marble is stationed as a sentry at the entrance to the gardens. The grounds are kept in spotless conditions at all times. Even Kim Kardashian and Kanye West entertained the idea of having this lavish home serve as the setting for their wedding in 2014. Imad Khashoggi, the nephew of the wealthy Adnan Khashoggi, was the one who was responsible for the makeover. Speaking of makeovers, which football team is undergoing a total makeover, which has been brought up by the trillion-dollar man? Newcastle United. The Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, PIF, swooped in and snatched up Newcastle United in a flash, and almost as soon as the deal was finalized, the club shot to the top of the rankings among the wealthiest athletic organizations in the whole globe. Mohammed bin Salman, the owner of the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, PIF, also owns 80% of the shares in Newcastle, making him the company's largest shareholder. The three brothers Reuben have joint ownership of a 10% share in the company. Due to Saudi Arabia's financial interest in the team, Newcastle United joined the ranks of the world's most prosperous teams in terms of its financial resources. It is not known how much money the PIF invests directly in Newcastle. However, in January 2022, Newcastle reportedly had a budget of around $190 million. This sum is far greater than what any other team paid for players in order to compete in the 2021 season. Now, what else does he use his pocket change on? According to an article published in the Wall Street Journal, the powerful Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman was the primary impetus behind the purchase of the most expensive piece of artwork that has ever been sold at auction. With the assistance of connections within a federal security agency in the US and a person from the Saudi art world, the Wall Street Journal was able to corroborate that Crown Prince Mohammed paid $450 million for a picture of Jesus Christ by Leonardo da Vinci. At first, it was believed that Prince Bader Abdullah was the unknown buyer. However, subsequent sources say that he is really functioning as the Crown Prince's stand-in. According to the intelligence sources based in the US, Prince Mohammed is said to be responsible for the purchase of the photograph. What else interests this billion-dollar man? Cars. The value of luxury vehicles, which already represent a significant financial commitment, can be increased by having a gold plating applied to them. The Saudi billionaire Turki bin Abdullah is said to be the owner of a collection of expensive automobiles, including a golden Bentley, Lamborghini, and Rolls-Royce, as reported by Daily Mail. The Arab prince is often seen cruising about in a gold Lamborghini Aventador that costs £350,000. Gold and vinyl adorns each and every one of his automobiles, including a Rolls-Royce that costs $350,000, a Bentley Flying Spur that costs $620,000, and a Mercedes G63 that costs $370,000. When Salman is not driving his supercars, he enjoys blowing his money at parties, and big parties for that matter. Mega parties. The conservative and traditional way of life in Saudi Arabia is very different for Mohammed bin Salman's way of life in many significant ways. It shouldn't surprise that he's become such a contentious issue over the years. The Saudi prince hosted a vacation of 150 models on the island that he privately owned. This information was disclosed in the recently published book with the provocative title, Blood and Oil: Mohammed bin Salman's Ruthless Quest for Global Power. The writers of the book, which describes Mohammed bin Salman's lavish way of living, were employed by the Wall Street Journal when they wrote the book. According to the allegations, the prince is said to have flown anywhere from 50 to 150 models to a private party that was held on that island. The party took place on the secluded island of Vila, which is widely recognized as the most exclusive as well as the most expensive holiday destination in the whole globe. Do you think his lifestyle is lavish enough? And what part of his lifestyle do you love the most? Please let us know in the comments section. Remember to like and share and subscribe. Adios.